the variable expenses was right skewed rather than a normal distribution. Still, we built a linear regression model in order to use it as a base and see by what extent other alternatives here nonlinear regression model performs better than the linear regression model. We also saw that linear regression model was 75% accurate at predicting the medical expenses of a given person, and the nonlinear regression model is 87% accurate at predicting the medical expenses of a given patient. That is, nonlinear regression model is approximately 12% more accurate than the linear regression model for this case study. That is, for this random sample or the population when extrapolated. I hope this case study gave you a good or rich experience of how the what we studied can be practically applied. So we studied certain concepts in day one are fundamentals and day two are data structures. We have used those concepts in an interesting manner. Also, finally, I will be sharing this program with Saktivel sir and he will be sharing it with you. So this file contains multiple programs and hence please search for this particular program. How to search for this particular program? Press Ctrl F and type insurance. So you will be able to see the first instance at column number at column number 55. So this is the program of our interest. If you see the heading example predicting medical expenses, this is the program that is of interest to us. So start executing from the first command till the end of this program. I am quite sure that this case study is a heavy one, so it will take some time for you to understand and digest so much of content. So my advice to you will be to patiently go through the slides which I will be sharing at the end of today's session. Go through the today's PPT once or twice. Parallelly, try executing the program that I will be sharing with you through Saktivel sir. And then you will be able to get a good idea of how to apply the concepts that we have studied on day one and day two, that is R fundamentals and data structures in R. I hope I have made the session as interesting as possible. The time is 4:35, so now I will leave it to you for doubts, feedbacks, suggestions, comments, etc. So I personally enjoyed the time that I had with you people on all the 3 days, that is 5th, 6th and 8th of February. So I wish to connect with you people for more sessions in future. I would also like to thank Saktivel sir, the organizer, for giving me the opportunity to handle our sessions for you guys. Uh, Saktivel sir, I am done with the session, so people can post in their comments, feedbacks, doubts, etc. Okay, Thanos has started posting feedbacks with the comment, wonderful teaching, sir. Thanks, Thanos. I too enjoyed the experience with you. Thank you, sir. All 3 days were really interesting and informative, sir. Thanks, Maria. So Thanos and Seema were the participants on all 3 days. Of course, today I didn't see much, but generally Seema and Thanos used to be very interactive and actively they used to actively get participated during the classroom interactions. So I would also like to thank everyone else who were interactive on the chat window. Example, um, Maria and others. You're welcome, Maria. You're welcome, Thanos. So we are done with the session. Now, if anyone wants to speak out or share your experiences, views, etc., you can speak out because we may not be meeting soon. That's why I just want to listen to the views of anyone if you wish to speak. Either you can unmute yourself and share your views, or you can type it on the chat window. One more interesting thing is one of the students said that he learned to speak as well as type in English based on my class, which is a very valuable and different feedback that I have ever got. I would like to thank that student for that valuable feedback. You're welcome, Chitralekha. So one more thing, I gave two reference books names and author details to Saktivel sir. I will also share the PDF versions of those reference books with sir today at the end of this session. So you can refer to those books for additional examples or exercises and understand our concepts better. Okay, I will stay online for another 5 minutes. The time is 4:40. At 4:45, we will probably close the session. Saktivel sir, is that okay? Can we close the session at 4:45?
Actually, sir went to attend the meeting, sir.
Okay, okay. Thanks, Arulcharian. Okay, fine. So I will close the session at 4:45. In case sir doesn't return, please inform sir that the session got closed at 4:45.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Thanks,
So
Arulcharian.
just a minute, sir. Just a minute, sir. Sir arrived, sir.
Okay,
Okay, sir. Just a minute, sir.
thanks, Arulcharian.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, tell me, sir, I just went to meet the head of the department, sir.
Yeah, sir. Arulcharian said, sir. So I am done with the session, sir. So I discussed the case study completely and
Fine.
uh, told students I summarized the case study and told them what all I will be giving at the end of today's session. That is, I have given two reference books details. I
Okay.
told that in along with the files, that is the PPT and program for today's session, I will be sharing the PPTs of those reference books too.
Okay.
So students were sharing their feedback too, sir. So it has
Okay.
been 10 minutes, so I thought of closing the session at 4:45. Is that okay, sir?
Okay, no problem, sir.
Yeah.
So, feedback session, everything over, sir?
Yes, sir. So people are posting their feedback. So I'll just wait for 2 more minutes, then we will close, sir.
Okay. So, after feedback, you tell me, sir. Then I will formally close this session.
Sure, sir. After 2 minutes, I will tell and we will formally close. Sure, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. So welcome Seema, welcome Gopal. Dinesh says that the sessions are wonderful, especially today's session. It is very useful in our projects. Thank you very much, Dinesh. Ramya too shares the same comment. Thank you very much, Ramya. So Kishore, what are you saying? I and so you two say the same. Is that what it means? Oh, Kishore says that he has learned a lot of new things. Thanks, Kishore. It's my pleasure. Oh, Kishori is a girl. Sorry, Kishori. I thought it's Kishore. Okay, students, it's 4:45. We will close the session. I had a wonderful time with you guys. Hope to meet you on some other occasion. Saktivel sir, off to you.
Okay, thank you. So we got a very good feedback from our participants that this last 3 days exclusively programming skill development using R is very much useful to all the participants. So the purpose for which we conducting this active course is served well and wholeheartedly. So as an organizer and on behalf of Department of Statistics, Bharather University, I take up a pleasure to thank our resource person, Mr. M.C. Prakash, for handling the session very wonderfully. And he gave from the introduction to the real-time application where this R program can be intensively used, where we can derive conclusions, results in our real-time problem. So it is no doubt that our students got both concept theory as well as application in the last 3 days from you. So once again, I thank our resource person, Mr. M.C. Prakash, for spending his valuable time for enriching the knowledge of our students. So I thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
all students.
And one more announcement, dear participants, tomorrow onwards we have Python classes from our beloved teacher, Dr. C. Muthu will handle the rest of the portions of Python till 11th Thursday. So you please join tomorrow. I will send the link to tomorrow morning. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, students. Have a great day. Bye.